Just an image of the spaghetti that you get around here in Terminal 1. It's the oldest part of Heathrow, and that's the lane that people come up just for dropping off. My parents will be coming up there shortly. I'll be meeting them there so they don't have to pay to park. That's the thing that you can use mobile phones to make sure it works. You've got a cash machine here as well. That's pretty good. I better get some British cash while I can. So the interesting thing about that is that it offers you a translation into zlotys from the actual, if you're coming to the UK from a different currency area, or your bank account's normally in a different currency, it offers you conversion. The rate is awful, disastrous, yeah, so definitely don't take it. I suppose it's hoping that people will simply be unwary and take a much worse rate than you'd normally get from the ATM, because the other option is continue without conversion, which gives you obviously the normal ATM rate, which is usually better. So sorry? No, thank you. Okay, excellent. Alright, I already said I wasn't using it. Yeah, the other interesting thing that I saw was that they were offering additional toilets. There was a set of toilets, and it said additional toilets are 2 minutes from here. It's interesting, isn't it, that two things about that use of language. First of all, it doesn't tell you how far it is, which is the same for everybody. It tells you it's 2 minutes from here. Now, of course, like there was some standard speed of walking, which of course there isn't, and yeah, from Warsaw's Belt 4. So where's Belt 4? Over there, okay. And the other thing, of course, that's interesting about the use of language is they didn't just say more toilets, they said additional toilets. They didn't say other toilets or more toilets, they said additional toilets, as if to say, you know, we only really need to give you one lot of toilets, but we've given you two. They're really going the extra mile for you here by making more toilets. Additional toilets. So presumably when one of them gets closed for being repaired, that makes it a subtractional toilet. And if you have toilets where some people are allowed to go because they're first class passengers or whatever, but others aren't, that's very divisive in society. So they're the divisional toilets, and then that leaves one other set of toilets where you can have men and women going in at the same time with rather larger cubicles than usual, and that would be the multiplicational toilets. There's an interesting detail, isn't there, up there as we stand in the waiting area, the so-called drop-off area. I'm doing a negative drop-off. I'm dropping off my baggage into the car and dropping myself off the airport rather than dropping off a passenger into the airport, but it's still a drop-off as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't say a drop-off in whose eyes. It is, it just says it's supposed to be only drop-off. Anyway, do you see what's happening up there? Do you see the lot flag is flying upside down? All of the other airports, all the other airlines whose flags are here, Lufthansa, Swiss and all of that lot, all of their, TAM even, I don't even know who they are, all of their flags are the right way up, and lots upside down. That's not much, that's no good, is it? Lots upside down. I'm complaining about that, as in that is what I'm doing now. I'm not going to bother actually lodging a complaint. If you want to, then you can do so and link to the video as proof that it happened, that the lot flag was put up upside down. But that's the typical level of competence that anybody would exhibit in this country when it comes to anything remotely foreign or unfamiliar. They'll probably just get it upside down. You know, you go to Chinese restaurants run by Vietnamese people, and the Chinese characters that they stick on the wall are upside down or back to front, and so you get that all over the place. People don't bother checking, they don't bother asking. The worst case, of course, was Hillary Clinton with Sergei Lavrov and the reset button. if you want to know about that, then by all means look it up. I don't want to spoil it for you by even telling about it here.